How real can you be in life? What are the basic things in life that you really need to know? It is subject to your perception. It is subject to your mind. It is subject to everything you do. The way you think, the way you see life, the way you view life really matters. Most people, they become what they are not. It's just like your emotions. You are your emotions and your emotions are not you. People give in to what is not of them as if it is of them to become them. They are not you and you're not them. You need to start saying things differently. The fact that you've given into hopelessness does not mean you're hopeless. It's because you feel you're hopeless. That's why you think you're hopeless. But the truth remains that, look, life is much more than that. As Ryan Holiday said, a moment in your life is just a moment in your life, is not your life. As Eckhart put it, a situation in your life is a situation, it's not your life. So most of us, we begin to see ourselves as hopeless, as useless, because we think our personality is permanent. Our personality is not permanent. It depends on what you see, it depends on what you feel, it depends on what you believe, it depends on what you think. Life is much more than that. So what I've been talking about reality. Reality starts in the mind. Your object is a combination of your desire and your imagination. What do you desire? What do you imagine? What do you believe? What is the object? What are the things you're giving into? What are the things that is making you believe what you believe? What you believe can be fast. Fiction is a very good way of your mind misleading you. The fact that you imagine, the fact that you feel, and the fact that you see does not mean it's real, does not mean it's true. It's just what your mind is telling you. You are not your mind, or your mind is not you. The I is different from the me. The me is what your mind wants you to see. Is what your mind wants you to take. Is what your mind wants you to believe. The I is who you are. This is the reality. The I is the reality. The me is what you think you are. For instance, if you're very angry and you give in to the anger, you become aggressive. Anger is just an emotion. It's something telling you that something's making you upset. I really need to look into it. The moment you begin to look into it, you may begin to know the reason at your core. You begin to see it very differently from why you're angry. Then you are able to become aware. You're able to become aware to know it. When you're not conscious or aware, then you begin to have a problem. This is the reality of life, and this is what I'm talking about. I hope you guys have gotten one or two things from what I've talking about. Have a lovely day and remain blessed.